Once upon a time, not in a fairy tale, but in the world we all live in, there was a woman who carried scars no one could see. A woman society ignored, judged, and pushed aside, yet she lived with a peace that people with perfect lives could not understand. This is not just a story. It is a reminder, an echo of wisdom for every adult who has ever felt rejected, overlooked, or underestimated. Today, we uncover the real secret to staying happy, even when the world tries to dim your light. In a busy town where everyone competed to look successful, lived a woman named Mira. She was in her late 30s, too young to give up, yet old enough to know what pain truly felt like. Life had not been kind to her. She grew up in a family where she was always the overlooked one, the quiet child, the one no one believed would become somebody. As she grew older, she faced heartbreak, betrayal from close friends, and a community that valued status more than sincerity. When her marriage fell apart and she lost her job in the same month, rumors spread faster than truth. People whispered, she couldn't keep her marriage. She failed at her career. She has nothing now. But they were wrong. Mira had something they didn't see. She had herself. With the little money she had left, she rented a tiny space at the corner of a local market. There, she began making handmade soaps, simple, natural, beautifully scented. She poured into them everything life had poured into her: patience, gentleness, pain, and hope. Each bar of soap carried a piece of her resilience. But the world rarely understands quiet strength. Some days, people walked past her stall without a glance. Some mocked her small business. Some asked why a woman her age was doing something so small. Yet Mira arrived every morning with calmness, arranging her soaps with care, humming softly, smiling genuinely. One rainy afternoon, a business consultant, burned out, exhausted, and tired of playing the role of successful adult, approached her stall. His name was Aaron. He watched Mira for a while. The world around them was busy, loud, and restless, but she stood there like a quiet lighthouse. Finally, he asked, "Mira, how do you stay happy? You have every reason to be bitter, to be angry at life, to give up. Why aren't you?" Mira looked at him with a calm strength and said, "Because I stopped letting the world tell me who I should be." She placed her hand gently on one of her soaps. "I used to chase approval. I used to break myself trying to be enough for people who never saw my worth. I tried to carry their judgments until they became too heavy." Her eyes softened. "Then one day, I realized something simple. People will always talk. People will always judge. People will always expect. But my happiness is not a public decision. It is my private choice." She continued, "Look around you. Everyone is running. Everyone is comparing. Everyone is pretending to be perfect. But quiet happiness, real happiness, it lives in accepting who you are, even when the world rejects you." Aaron felt something shift inside him. He didn't just hear her words, he felt them. Mira smiled gently and added, "They may not respect my work. They may not respect my life. But they will respect my peace, because I will not allow anyone to take it from me." The rain stopped, but something else began healing. Aaron bought a single bar of soap that day, not because he needed it, but because he had finally understood. Happiness doesn't come from success. It comes from self-acceptance. Life will not always be kind. People will not always be fair. Society will not always understand your path. But true happiness does not come from the approval of others. It comes from honoring your values, your peace, your purpose. Mira wasn't happy because life was easy. She was happy because she stopped surrendering her peace to public opinion. And in your own journey, you can choose the same. Like, share, and follow for more.